Hello, good evening, Twin Minds here. We are playing 7 Days to Die, and according to my math, we have 4 days left to die. Doesn't mean we haven't died in between that time, but we still have 4 more days left to die. So, let's get joined into the group voice here, and try not to die. Hello. I didn't push the button right. Hold on. Push the button right better. Hello.
Aw.
That was weird. It joined me deafened ahead of time, and that's the first time I've ever seen it do that.
The wood spikes or the wood log spikes?
I need to turn down that musical sting, because that was rather loud and obnoxious. Ambient sound volume. Music volume.
Okay. There should be a desert to the southeast of us where we can get a whole bunch of that yucca.
Okay, are we going for wood spikes or wood log spikes?
We need both.
Okay.
So the answer is yes.
So yeah, it looks like there's about 20 wood per wood spike, so we're gonna need a lot.
We're gonna need like hundreds of them.
Well, I've got 230 wood in the chest. But I know we need more than that.
Yeah, I started making spikes.
Your helmet is too bright.
What?
Your helmet is too bright.
Are there batteries on that?
I don't know. Let me look.
Because if there are, you should save them for when we actually have to go mining.
There doesn't appear to be. There is a durability meter. But I haven't seen anything go down or change when using the light.
Hmm. We still don't have food, do we?
Nope.
Alright. That's going to be kind of a high priority.
Yeah, my first priority was to go out and attempt to hunt.
Well, straight southeast of us, there is a desert. So we can go there and get yucca, which will be good.
Now, what happened to the desert that's north of us?
That's not a desert.
What is it?
I
What
don't
is a
know
dry
what
area
it
with
is
cactus
like
that is not a desert? Is that a
know.
riddle?
That is a riddle.
How far southeast?
From where we're currently at, a decent hike.
Awesome. Did you just, like, get on and run long distances in various directions to see what's here?
Well, we've almost actually been to it. Well, I've run pretty close to it. I started right next to it.
Ah, okay.
I started closest to it. So if you look at your map, you know the road that runs north and south right here.
Yeah.
If you take that straight south, there'll be a T in the road. If you go east on that, and then it kind of leads you down, and then you'll find another road that goes south, and that'll take you right pretty much into the desert.
Okay.
Because this map that we're playing in is kind of a default gen. Like, you can look at a map online of it.
Ah, okay.
So, there are other ones that are kind of random gen, but I just the default gen for now. I figured
Fair
we'd
enough.
do it again. Random.
So, I mean, is there any good spot that is decent for hunting in this game? Like, so far, I've seen very minimal wildlife.
I do not know.
Okay. Well, as it stands right now, I'm not fit to go out again, because I would die from hunger before I made it back.
So there's a few different biomes. There's desert, plains, forest, pine forest, snowy forest, burnt forest, wasteland, and nuclear fallout zone.
Well, that's what I started next
Um,
to.
The nuclear fallout zone.
Yeah. And that's like hella west from here. In fact, I have a huge swath in the middle that I don't have uncovered because I started far, far west, and then I died, and then I spawned far, far east, and then attempted to go west to meet up with you guys and didn't make it very far. So I have like this huge empty spot on my map.
Forest is supposed to be a pretty good place to make, whatchamacallit, a
A tree
house.
fort?
Or to like set up is a good place in the forest.
What would a shovel be good for in this? Like, I don't think we collect dirt, do we?
We do.
We do.
We do.
Well then. Then I am
As
a
a matter
dirt
of fact,
collecting machine.
I wonder if we could start digging down now. You do have to, there's gravity in this game, so you have to be careful. But I think you can build like a 3 wide tunnel down and you'll be fine.
Okay.
So it might be worth going downstairs and seeing if we can maybe quietly dig down.
To where?
A
Like, would we
bedrock.
be tunneling elsewhere, or?
Tunneling down to bedrock.
Hey, Arctic Raider, how you doing? For what purpose? Is there stuff down there that we
Iron.
need?
Yeah, iron.
Okay, so the straight up mining situation then.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm telling you, this is kind of like Minecraft, just fancy.
Okay.
Like, it might be worth, like, just, like, in the corner here, digging straight down the bedrock.
Okay.
Like, just starting.
I'm pretty good.
I'm only going off what I've seen other people do.
I had a
so-
nap, now I have a drink, and I'm gonna die. So it's all good. Howdy, Avery. So, how does one go about getting up out of the hole?
Jump.
Like, once we get to bedrock?
You make kind of a path.
So,
So-
standard
It's
standard
kinda weird looking.
shelfy dig down area. Usually you have to hit them to make it work, but screaming works too.
I've never actually done much digging, so I've only seen people do it.
Okay. Are we just doing like a 2x2 wide across, or?
Something like that. I'm about to die of hunger, though.
Awesome. Yeah, I'm not doing much better. There is a spot here that has been damaged.
If you right-click it with your axe, you repair it.
Okay. It's been repaired.
I'm gonna go upstairs and die.
Okay. Good plan. I should do that too.
Mostly, I don't have any stamina left, so I can't really do much digging. I do have a lot of dirt. Well, 58 dirt. I don't wonder what dirt can make.
You certainly do have a lot of stuff going on there, Avery.
We need some human turds so we can make some fertilizer.
There is one pile of human turds in the toilet downstairs.
Oh, take it out. Because you want to take things out, because then things respawn.
Wait, respawn?
Yeah, items will
Okay.
respawn in like these bags and stuff.
I just need to figure out where that toilet was, because I don't remember if it was down or if it was extra down. My skill in athletics is now 10. I will take that just to get it upstairs. Empty. Empty cupboard, empty old sink, empty oven. Empty fridge. Oh, that was loud. Empty old sink.
Something just hit me.
Poo!
I did.
I thought
Brilliant.
PvP was off.
Did it hurt you?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, it's not supposed to.
Uh-huh.
Oops.
Are you making eggs?
Yeah, I was starving again.
Me too. I'm about to die.
Dang
That
it,
was-
I didn't realize that I would give you one of them.
I was kind of
I only
planning
had
on
enough to
dying
make
because I've been
two.
starving for quite some time.
As soon as it's morning, I'm gonna go down to fill up all the water.
Whoops. So making fertilizer. I love that I can equip the turd.
Don't eat the turd.
I figured I probably shouldn't do that. Okay, so you can make a fertilizer with 2 turds and a lot extra nitrate powder. With a campfire or with a chem station, it's half the turds. But I don't think we have a chem station yet, do we?
No. We'll probably have to do research for that. Which, speaking of skills, we should start
We should actually discuss that.
working on that.
Right.
So I started toolsmithing. I have 2 levels in toolsmithing.
Let me check. No, skills, not character. Alright,
Okay, 3 mobile that to cooking so you guys can at least
Oh,
train
sure.
and not starve to death.
so I have level 3 archery, level 10 athletics, level 1 survivor and camel, level 1 sexual tyrannosaurus, level 1 barter, blade weapons, level 2 blunt weapons.
Well, like, so for like, you want weaponsmithing, toolsmithing, gunsmithing, science, armor crafting. I don't know what's in miscellaneous crafting. Clothing and armor. Like, those are like things that we'll want to kind of divide between construction tools, I think. You know, like
Okay.
when you just get, as you use it, you gain skills, you use it. But like those other ones are things that we'll want to kind of divide and conquer.
Okay. How shall we divide it? You've already said you're taking toolsmithing, right?
Say what?
You already said you're taking toolsmithing?
Yeah, I have a couple levels in it. So if I make tools, they have a way higher durability.
Okay.
I have not taken any skills yet.
Yeah, all I've taken is survivor camel, and sexual tyrannosaurus, because those were
You
apparently
also
important
want to
things.
do you may want to upgrade scavenging to like 10, because then you're more likely to find things on zombies and like when you're searching around.
That's probably a good idea. Um, okay. Where's the scavenging? Medicine. There's scavenging. So, I mean, scavenging you level up automatically.
Yeah, you do. But if you do it now, then when you search things, you'll find things. You're more likely to find things the higher it gets. So
Okay. Well, I'm already level 5.
in scavenging,
Yeah.
nice.
And that's without any points.
I upgraded mine to 10.
Blade, do you have a preference on smithing skills?
I'm gonna try and go to the desert as soon as it's light.
Say that again.
Blade, do you have a preference on smithing skills to take?
Like, is it different options or?
Well, it's better for each of us to focus in one or two of them rather than all of us trying to do all of them.
There are some where we'll have to like overlap a little bit because to make steel you need in like a couple different things. So
Do we know
I mean,
what
there
those
are
are
some
now
things
so
we'll
we
have to
could
do it.
better group them together?
Was that?
Do you know which ones those are so we
If you
can better
search-
group them together?
If you search steel, you'll see what the requirements are for it.
Toolsmithing, weaponsmithing, and science.
Yeah, so some things will overlap a little bit.
Okay. I am
Also-
just about dead. Well, my stamina is down to 0. And my health is probably soon to follow. Yep, I'm starving. And I don't think it's worth saving me at this point.
So, which ones are you thinking I should choose between?
Well, I mean, if we want to optimize, Bart should probably take tool, weapon, and science for the steel production. The Hellcat. Do we know what others we should work towards?
I don't know offhand. I know steel is something we're gonna want eventually, so
So chemistry station requires science and toolsmithing.
yeah. I mean, there's gonna be a little bit of overlap, so it's not like it's a huge thing. But like, someone should focus on one thing to like the max kind of deal.
Okay. Workbench requires construction tools and tool smithing. What's construction tools? Just a base skill, okay. Avery, we're not going to try to find anything. We're going to try to survive. At this point, we're all starving to death and we have 0 food. So that's probably going to be a huge focus for tonight. We're just trying to figure out our skills first. We're not really in the mindset to try to find anything specific other than food. Cat, shoo. Stat it. Yeah, but you're telling me to try to find something with no direction on how to
I
find
just
it.
encountered a zombie streamer.
So, I mean, what you're saying is go random direction and pray, which is what we're going to do anyway. So, I mean, we'll find what we find, but we're not going to be able to try to find
How did
anything.
you get out?
What?
How did you get out?
How did I get out?
The door's sealed again.
Just hit E to pick up the things. And then put them back.
Miscellaneous. I'm not dead yet. Interesting. Okay. So I think I'm going to take weaponsmithing first. Because I tend to craft a lot of ammo for bows.
Yeah.
Okay, just let me know what's left to take and I'll take that thing.
Well, all we have so far is weapon and tool. So you've got gun, science, armor, and miscellaneous to pick from. And then we're probably going to need to
I don't know what
mix them up a
miscellaneous
little bit.
does.
It said traps. No, I read traps from somewhere else apparently. I have no idea what's in miscellaneous. So science and armor and gun. Ah, player level 5. Okay. So I can only do 1 level in weaponsmithing right now because I'm not a higher player level.
Yeah.
And miscellaneous only has 5 levels instead of the 10 of everything else, so it's probably less useful.
Yeah.
It only searches by name, okay. Alright, I'm going to attempt to forage around locally because I'm just about to die.
Okay.
And by about to die, I mean I'm very slowly dying. I'm at 0 stamina and 20-something health left.
Yeah, I'm at 23 health and 50 stamina. But I'm almost to the desert.
I am almost back with more water to make more stuff.
You're almost back with what now?
More water so we can cook things again.
Yeah, cooking. I saw something that just happened. I don't know what just happened. Alright, we said we need wood, right? So I'm just going to chop down trees. Is there any benefit to reforesting, like all the pine trees that we get stuff?
Yeah, you can replant those. It probably
Okay.
wouldn't be a horrible idea.
If I see a critter, I'm gonna try to kill it, Avery, but I have not seen very many critters yet. Kaboom! I just heard something.
I know you'd said that we can't do too much farming at this point, but can we even plant some things just to get some things going?
Possibly? I don't know, I've never done farming.
There it is. I thought I heard him. Oh, she had drugs on her. How nice of her.
I found the desert.
Yay! Okay. Nothing else nearby? There's a zombie. Probably go kill him. Yeah, apple trees would be nice. That zombie is going really far that direction. Okay. Where are you, zombie? Or other critters. There's 2 zombies. Okay. Well, looks like I'm going to kill me 2 zombies. With my whopping 16 health left. There was another one over here. So there's that one going up the hill there, but there was another one this way. I'm trying not to get in his way.
So I took science, and with that it unlocked electricity basic. Should I take that?
Yes? Turns out I can't aim. Really can't aim. That was loud. Oh, he had a hoodie. So there was another zombie, and he is now missing. Bart, did you die?
Yeah, because of a bird.
That's a weird reason to go.
Birds are hard to hit. It sucks.
Why was the bird trying to kill you? What did you do?
Because birds are a-holes.
Are we talking like giant vulture bird, or did you get killed by a little Tweety bird?
Like a vulture bird.
Okay.
It sucks because I was like at the desert getting us food, and birds were everywhere.
Hmm. Hmm.
It sucks. I gotta run all the way back there now.
Yup.
I gotta get my crap back.
Still no pine trees. Or pine cones, or anything like that. Okay, good to know. So we need...
The
I don't know.
iron and clay that's in the forge, are we able to use that?
Maybe? How much is in there?
Looks like 260 iron and 60 clay.
I think the answer is yes. But Bart's not listening, so...
I'm trying to run from zombies. What's up?
And using stuff in the forge.
Okay. That's what it's there for.
Okay, cool.
Hmm. Stay down, you bastard. Whoa. Hmm. I am sucking. And I am not approving of my sucking. This takes forever. Splorch. Yeah, my axe is dead. And I don't want to repair it yet. But I guess I kind of have to repair it. Actually, do I have enough? I do have enough for a new stone axe. I shall do that. Is there a quicker way to equip items?
Oh, like what kind of items?
Like, I have... Like, when I repair my axe, it immediately dumps out of my hotbar and
that's
then goes into my
annoying.
inventory.
I'm gonna have to say no.
Okay.
I wish there was. I wish it would just put it back where it came from.
That would be nice.
It would be very nice.
Ooh, waiting for iron to smelt. That's always wonderful.
So, my max health and stamina is at 70. Is there ever a way to get that back to 100?
Yep. It'll actually go to 200.
How?
Good question.
Hmm.
Okay.
So
I know there's a thing, like
It
a perk you
looks
can buy
like that
that'll
wasn't very effective.
increase it.
Question. I harvested a goldenrod. I decided to test by turning it into a goldenrod seed and then planted it.
Yep.
It appears that it's just going to be another single plant that you're going to get a single goldenrod from. How would you actually propagate those and make more of them? Like, it doesn't. It seems like it's a 1-to-1-to-1 conversion. There doesn't seem to be any way to actually gain from replanting.
I'm
You
wondering
need
if you give us
fertilizer.
What?
Fertilizer.
To make them
To
grow
grow
better?
more.
Okay.
It increases the yield of the crop with fertilizer. You have to hoe the soil, I guess.
Okay.
I'll tell you, chat FTW.
So just replanting it in basic soil does nothing.
Didn't get you nothing.
Okay.
Just the item back, basically.
That seems like odd, but okay. I have 1 health left, so I'm going to go back into the house. Or I'm going to make it to the front door of the house.
I do not like the fact that it keeps telling us we joined the game and everything we die.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
that's just like the chat thing, like popping up again.
It could be.
It is.
Oh,
very
no, that
misleading.
makes sense. Yeah, because just telling that you died again too. So
Yeah.
Oops. No, I didn't mean to punch that. Okay. So now that I'm alive again, is there any loss to dying?
You lose stamina and health, like overall health.
Oh, I guess, yeah, I'm at 70 now. Okay. So, time to re-equip myself. Which one's better? The hoodie has better insulation. But the plant fiber shirt is better at everything else, so that's what's getting worn. Okay, so we do that. Okay, back to normal. All right, now I'm going to actually attempt to hunt. So would zombies respawn in places like that barn across the street that we cleared out? Yes. Awesome. Oh, he saw me. Okay, fine. I guess I won't have to sneak anymore. Where are you going, buddy? Oh, he's going right at me. That's where he's going. He doesn't know how to navigate fences. Zombie cowboy. Oh, he had blue denim pants. That makes sense. This takes a lot longer than the club does, because the amount of damage it's dealing is pretty minimal. Yeah. Floating zombie remains. Ah, this is quicker, though. Splorch. Okay. So, what can we do with rotting flesh? Fertilizer. And I could equip the femur. What? Bone shiv. Okay. Ah, useful for gutting animals. Well, if I had an animal. But I'm going to craft it, because that seems like something that could be useful at some point. Alright, which I'm going this way. I might cross the river and see if there's any good hunting over here, because I have not found any good hunting over this direction. There's a zombie, but it feels like it might be easier to ignore the zombie. Do I have the materials to make a new stone axe? I guess I do. I am technically undetected here. Ah, new bow. That's probably more important. Ooh, missed. I really wish I would stop failing at shooting. Because it's making me feel bad, and it's making me look bad. Okay, yeah, let's check on the bow. How good is my bow? I mean, it's got decent durability left. But I guess I do have weaponsmithing skill, so I probably could do with a new one. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. So, what do I have for arrow? I can make a bunch of arrows. But that's also a lot of wood. I don't think the arrows do any better damage though if I make fresh ones. I see a crawler. Oh, sweet. 2 hits to kill her. I'll take it. Splorch. Alright, so where's that crawler? Well, I'll take this instead. I saw him. Now I hear him. Because I think he sees me. There he is. Can barely see him. I wish he'd stop wiggling. Well, his wiggling is making it really hard to hit him in the head.
Are either of you two gathering wood by any chance?
I was not. I was beating zombies senseless.
Because
I
we're
probably
going to
should be
make a
collecting wood,
whole
shouldn't I?
crap ton of spikes real soon.
Does the axe count as a tool or weapon?
The axe that you got?
No, just any axes in general for crafting purposes.
I'm not sure.
Okay.
I think, oh, they're tools, they're tools.
They're tools, okay. Because I might level up tool crafting as well if that's the case. Because I'm going through a lot of axes and it'd be nice to have better ones.
Yep.
Shits or weapons, good to know. Oh hey, it's a Zambi. Zambi bits. Sploot. Oh, that's a zombie. That's a horde. There just happens to be a horde passing by me very carefully. I'm just watching them go as I chop wood.
So I don't know if you told us this, Pat, but those Duke's tokens are apparently money.
Yeah, they're money to trade with the whatchamacallits.
Yeah.
The whatever the heck they're called.
I heard it. I don't know where he is, but I heard it. Okay. Let's level up the skills. Weapon toolsmithing. And then make us another axe. And deconstruct this one. Is that nighttime already coming?
No, it's only like 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
Oh, just suddenly got really cloudy and dark here. Why did you just say traders all of a sudden? What was that relation to? Kaboom! Oh. I don't think I was even hearing that conversation. I am chopping wood. It is what I am doing right now. I love the texture on that wood, by the way. It's really pretty. I've got 372 wood. And I can keep going. Yeah, it does seem to be pretty good. Okay. I have not managed to go very far. I planned to go hunting, but I got distracted by killing zombies, and then
I'm out
going back to
collecting
chopping
this
wood.
yucca.
What up?
I'm out collecting this yucca.
Is it something that we can have tons of and eat?
Yeah, it doesn't restore a lot of stuff, but I'm collecting a bunch of it.
Okay. Oh. Best job ever.
Okay, so what did you say you needed to do to get
Hit them with a club until they're no longer a body, and then once they turn into like the kind of gooey looking thing, hit them with an axe.
I ended up making a bone shiv, which helps deal with the bodies pretty quick.
Yep, that too.
So the first body that you destroy, you should get a bone. Or most likely you'll get a bone, and then you can turn it into a shiv. And that helps break apart the bodies a little bit quicker.
Yep.
Or an axe works fine.
Yeah, if you don't have a shield, I just use an axe.
I just saw a blade walk by. At least I think it did. Either that or I have to go hunting a zombie.
I am right in front of the house, chopping down trees, so...
Then yes. Zombie hunting. Mahaha. I have not seen very many tree seeds. Like, at one point I saw a few pine cones, but now I'm not seeing anything drop. Which means no reforesting. Unless the tree seeds are dropping like along the line that they drop, but I don't think so. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing anything else around here that's very useful. Rocks, wood, grass. I don't see any animals. I don't see any large variety of plants. Oop, there goes my axe dead again. I did find that you can shift-click items from the main inventory to your hotbar.
Oh, yeah.
So that's slightly useful.
Yeah. But that only works if it's empty. It doesn't, like, put it in an exact spot.
Yeah, well, it puts it in the first available spot. So, basically same method as being able to, I think you can do a similar method for that in Minecraft, but I don't ever do that.
So I got pine cones from chopping down one tree.
Weird.
Yeah, they should fall down when you chop down trees.
Yeah, and I've been looking out for that almost every tree I chop down, and I haven't been seeing it. But I remember seeing it
They should
previously.
just go. They should basically just go right in your inventory.
Yeah, that's what mine is. You'll
Oh.
pick up right in the register.
That's entirely possible. I probably forgot to check my inventory. Welcome back, Avery. I'm just mining. Kaboom! Oh yeah, I've got 19 pine seeds. Whoops. Probably should be replanting these. Oh, I've already gone through 2 axes since you were gone. So the durability is nice, but still, there's something to be desired. Okay, planting tree seeds. Planting tree. Planting tree. I am being a good steward of nature. Nice. So those grow up to be even bigger than the trees I've already been cutting down. That's good to know. According to my chat, the trees that you plant grow up to be even bigger than most of the ones we've been finding in the wild.
Interesting.
Jeez.
Where'd it go? Oh, it went there. That's a weird place for it. Okay, so that's gonna go there. That's gonna go there. Okay, now I'm better. Okay. And apparently they break blocks, so don't plant them nearby.
Yeah.
Good to know. I'm heading home with a boatload of food.
Nice.
And
I got
29
wood.
on me.
I'm up to 960 wood.
Oh, good. Tonight we'll have to craft a whole bunch of spikes and then get them laid out.
I feel like I should mark this area. Okay. So I've got a lead deposit there. Is there a way to share?
Did
Wait.
you plant a tree to the side of the house?
No, I've actually been working all on the opposite side of the red barn.
Okay.
What's the growth time on those trees? Like, are we talking days or hours? Because days feels like they might not grow back in time to help us survive. Weeks. Good to know. So, eventually, assuming we survive that long.
Since it seems the boiled water in the can gives you almost as much thirst back as the golden rod tea, I've been using that to drink.
That's weird that the boiled water in a can is better.
Well, it's not better, it's about the same, but then we can use the actual bottled water for getting and stuff.
Okay.
Since it seems almost every recipe for food requires you using bottled water.
Man. Oh, hey, it's a zombie. I'm gonna kill the zombie.
So we gotta like get our scavenging up really high so we can find mini bike parts.
That'd be neat.
Because then we can all have mini bikes and drive around on mini bikes.
Boo. So they'll first grow to like a seedling stage, basically, and then they'll take longer to grow up after that. Got it. Okay. Need 10 rotting flesh to make 1 fertilizer. Yikes. I mean, it's not like there's going to be a shortage of rotting flesh, but still, it's not exactly fast to get. So it is getting to sundown-ish. Are you on your way back?
Yeah, I think I'm getting pretty close. You guys' arrows are getting bigger.
Okay.
I have food for everybody.
That's assuming we survived that long. Or that's assuming that we survive Horde Night. Oh hey, it's a Zambi. Well, I know it's day 7. It's just, that's assuming we actually survive. Where are you going, buddy? He's just wiggling around. He's caught up in my legs, physics-wise. You sploot. Alright, final count, 1156 wood.
Okay.
I mean,
now
technically there's still some time, so...
we need to start. Well, you can make spikes while you're doing other things too, but we need to make the 2 kinds of spikes that there are.
I was just thinking as far as using the rest of daylight is concerned, I probably should just keep cutting wood.
Yeah. I can see the house.
Yay. I don't know what that means. 3 months rotten? Or three more rotting meat is what I got. Okay. Now I get it. My brain took a while to process that.
Can you open the door for me? Because I can't pick those up because my inventory is so full. And I have food for everybody, so...
Yay! I guess since you bring food, we can open the door for you. Oops. Crafty. Scrappy. That's adorable. That is adorable. Is there a screenshot button? Screenshot F9. Okay. I can do that. Because that's pretty.
Alright, it's almost nighttime.
It is. She's a dog. Of course she's wanting belly rubs. That's what dogs do. Enough time for one more tree. Just one more tree. I am now level 6.
Yeah.
That tree didn't know which way to fall. You got a pick. Where'd you get a pick from?
I made it.
How'd you make a pick?
Forged iron.
God damn it.
You gotta look up recipes.
Says
I'm
the
gonna
guy
go
who
with that.
insisted he was going to be our tool maker.
Well, I can make one if you want one. It does slow you down though. Like it uses way more stamina to use this than that thing. If you mine crouched, you regain faster. We should probably. Who's got the things that block the door?
They're on the door.
Oh, they're on there. We should probably get inside. Blade.
I'm not gonna.
Okay. Wood, bone, stuff, 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 stuff. Okay. Yeah, beached whale. Aviator goggles. Nifty. What's this? That's the yucca. Lots of yucca. So it doesn't look like the yucca can be turned into something like a seed to grow them.
I think you can, but I think you have to plant them in the desert.
I only see take and eat options. I don't, unless they can be just planted as they are. Ah, there's the yucca seed. Okay.
We should make a chest and then take all of the like iron and crap like that and put it in its own thing.
Okay. Do we have an option to make a new chest?
Yeah, you have to have wood and then just search chest.
Well then. I think we have a little bit of wood to work with. Should we put that near the forge then?
Yeah, that's what I was kind of thinking. Like, we're probably gonna want more forges, so putting it, like, I was thinking forges along this wall or something.
Okay. Like, where would the chest go?
Maybe here?
Okay.
Or you could put it on the wall. Like, if you put it up on the wall. I'm gonna rotate it. Now you have to unlock it.
Oh, yeah.
So just look at it and hold E.
Okay. It's snowing outside.
Oh, it's gonna get cold.
Awesome.
Yeah, it's cold in here. You need to
So
put
we're gonna
some
have to hover near
Elden
the forge.
Yep, because that'll raise your temperature. You feel toasty by the fire.
Yay!
I found over 200 feathers while I was out too, so...
Nice. I've got 83.
I just crafted like 150 arrows out of the feathers I had.
Oh, nice.
Okay, so is anyone making spikes?
I can do that. I have most of the wood.
Okay. You'll probably want to make like at least 200 of the... I forget what they're called now.
There's wood log spike, and then there's wood spikes.
So, like 200 of the wood spikes, and then probably 100 of the other ones if you can. And then did anyone get the food? There's yucca, or yucca, or whatever people want to call it, in this chest over here. Because I hear somebody hungry.
Yeah, it's probably me. I'm at 5% food and water. Blade, did you have any wood? Or do you want to split up the wood crafting thing? I have 1,700 wood, and it's only enough to make 85 of the wood spikes.
Yep.
Awesome. And you said large number of wood spikes and lesser number of the wood log spikes?
Yep. The wood log spikes you kind of put on the outside of it. They like decapitate, or not. Well, they can decapitate, but they like lose limbs and stuff sometimes when they hit them. So.
Okay.
So where is this yucca?
Yucca's in the chest on the left. 7 minutes to craft all 85 of the things.
Yep.
You just eat it as is.
Yep. Just eat it as is.
Nom nom yucca.
Mm-hmm.
So I can make axe with 100 durability.
Nice.
Very nice.
Yeah, it's fine this way. Besides, I can
If you'd
keep
like
I can
that,
keep an eye on my
then.
food intake.
Yeah, at least one more from house that once this one goes, I've got a better one ready. So that
Yeah, I think I don't know. I might level up my tool making anyway. But yeah, might as well make me one.
They're in that first storage chest.
Okay.
sweet, 100% thirst, 100% hunger for the first time in like forever.
I don't think we even started the game with 100%.
You do, but
It just goes down that fast that you don't realize. How's the fuel doing in the forge?
what's that?
How's the fuel doing in the forge?
I just put something in there.
It's the chest on the wall here.
That chest in the wall, that's where we're gonna start putting all the like iron and stuff like that.
Okay, got you.
Okay. So that's going to be 20, so I don't want to drink it because I've got 85, so I'll waste 5 of it. That can go in there. I will keep a water on me, and I will keep... I'm trying to remember what the option is to take some of the yucca. Not that option. Right click, okay. That'll... Actually, I don't need to carry all that much on me. In fact, I won't carry any on me because I don't need it at the moment. Yeah, we probably should make another trip to water soon. Not too terribly bad, but still.
Did you see we can make glass bottles in there?
Yes, because I make glass.
Yay.
You can also use like broken glass and stuff that we have to do it.
Oh no, I
Yes,
got
that's
plenty of
iron.
sand to make lots of glass, so...
So we need that, that...
we got like 330 glass in there currently, so... Looks like it uses 10 per glass bottle, so... we're good.
I don't know how I got that in my inventory. Painkillers. Okay.
I made us a special treat of bacon and eggs.
Ooh.
Because I killed a boar on my way out, or when I was out hunting.
Is there a reason we have holes inside the building here?
Because when the horde comes, we need to be able to get out there and kill them. I started myself on fire.
Brilliant.
I didn't know you could do that. So don't stand in the campfire.
Alright, so we've got raw iron and lead smelting down currently. Where is all of the material going? Like,
Well,
I
like
see
this.
iron and lead smelting down right now.
It stays in the forge, so that anything you need to make from the forge, it just uses the resources on the right-hand side.
Interesting.
And I think that there's recipes in the forge if you actually need to make the actual physical component out of those resources on the side for like crafting that doesn't use the forge. But...
Okay, so need lots of wood. Don't have lots of wood. And this doesn't tell you what's needed. Unless it just needs a forged iron, which is possible. And then you said sledge. Okay. We do not have enough clay to make that much. A rock tree? Say what? Bacon and eggs. Okay, it's safe to drink that now. Plant fibers and tallow. Animal fat. Okay. I don't think we need much in the way of light up here. As much as it would be nice to be able to see. Well, yeah, but I'm trying not to attract zombies, is the point. We're getting snow inside.
What's that?
We're getting snow inside.
Yeah, it'll happen.
There's also no zombies. Ooh, pretty. We have Aurora. Or is that moon? Could be moon. It's moving. It looks like it's rising up behind the tree, so I think that is moon. I'm gonna go with hell no. Come on, light. Keep rising.
So these holes in the wall worked for allow us to fight the horde.
What about them?
To basically fight against them.
So we can get on the roof and shoot them.
Yeah, just needing arrows.
Because we're gonna have to make a whole bunch of arrows and a whole bunch of spikes.
I don't think we're the day before the horde, though. Is there a time checker? There is no time checker in the menu. Okay, good to know. I mean, it's surprisingly light outside now. Whatever this light is that I can't see behind the snow and the fog, I'm guessing moon. It's providing a lot of light. Ah. Oh. I did not realize that we were on day 6.
Yep.
Yeah.
I see.
I knew we'd make it to day 7 tonight.
Somebody else just joined.
Who just joined?
That's a good question. I wonder if all the server settings reset.
Could be.
It shouldn't have.
Quick, boot him.
I don't know.
I don't know how.
Way to have control over your own destiny.
lock down the server.
Well, it shouldn't be publicized though.
Yeah,
It's not. And I've checked all my menus just to see if it happens to have shown up in any menu that we've got. But I don't see it.
it showed up for me today when I connected in. Like not the history tab, but one to the left of it. I think it was like what your servers your friends are playing on. That showed where that was, so I just joined from that one, and then I added it to my favorites. So I can just select it next time.
Interesting, which means it's public.
Yep.
I'm just pushing buttons. Yeah, we have no idea who that is. Okay, so it's 4:30 in the morning, so it's getting closer to day. I think it's probably safe to go outside, so I'm going to do that. Assuming I can go the right direction. I ain't seen no zombies. And I ain't afraid of no ghost. There's a zombie. Hi, buddy. I'm not trying to get clay, because we need wood to get the spikes needed to survive the night. Like, that's our primary goal.
Are you working on trying to figure out how to do that?
He's quiet, concentrating, so probably yes. And there's another person that just joined.
Okay. Let's disconnect. I'll kill the server and fix it quick.
Hang on, zombieing.
You should come inside.
But zombieing. Out of arrows. Hey, don't take a headshot and just sit there. Seriously, guy? Okay, coming inside. Okay. Gonna BRB while we reset the server. So, BRB.
Let me know when you're disconnected.
I am out.
Okay, the server's starting back up. Just make sure you don't broadcast the IP.
Yep, I saw it. Yeah, because it flagged on my phone, so I didn't actually have to open the app. So.
Yeah, I seen that.
And there's no one on.
We could connect to a Minnesota server.
Can see it on the same map, but
I don't think it did the right thing.
what do you mean you don't think it did the right thing?
It didn't ask me for anything.
No. That's not good. It also does have max players of 8, so maybe you can just set to max players of 3.
Yeah. I can do that, but I'll have to restart the server again.
Well, I mean, if we don't do something else, then somebody else might join since it was like asking for a password.
I know. I can do it. Me too. Well, if we're going to, we should probably exit and redo it. It is restarting once again. It's kind of slow starting. Although, I mean, MC is slow starting too, so. You mod the crap out of it. I'm gonna have to do some more investigating and figure out how to mod myself into all that stuff. All right, the server's back up.
What did you change?
I changed the server slots.
Because I still see 1 of 8.
Really?
Yup. Yeah.
Oh, I think I see what I did wrong. There's 2 different config files. There's like a default one and another one. I bet I edited the wrong one.
Do we need to exit out before I join you?
I suppose one more time.
Yeah. So are we trying with the password or just the play eliminate?
I'm gonna do both.
Okay.
All right, it's coming back up. should be starting. I derped a little bit. But it should be going.
Okay.
Yeah, the MN Gamers Midwest Gigabit connection one. It looks like they can have 48 people in there.
Even though there's no one playing.
I know. I don't know. I'm just like games like this. I don't know if I'd ever join just a rando server. It prompted for the password. It totally worked. Yes, there's a default config file and then the other config file. I didn't realize there was two of them until I seen two XML files sitting next to each other, and I was like, oh. Because I had to edit through the console.
Did it prompt for a password this time then?
It did.
Yes.
Yay.
I just got booted from the game. What?
Great.
That doesn't make any sense.
But I just got a connection timed out.
Okay, it doesn't even connect now. Alright, it's relaunching. I changed the config back to having 8 people in it. Because now that there's a password, what does it matter? And it's not advertised either, so it's set to be false on the advertisement, so it shouldn't show up in that list now. Yeah, that I'm not sure about. Alright, I am in the game. Although it didn't prompt me for the although it probably saved the password, I'm guessing.
Mine?
Weird.
this way.
Aiming to happen.
I have no idea.
Well, that's probably my TV background, maybe. Nah. Thank you.
And we were back, and the moment I clicked the back button, we got booted from the game again. That's awesome. So, booted from the game again. It took longer this time, which is an interesting difference.
I mean, all I do is set a password. I mean, that's the only things that changed now are the password.
The password, the
And-
public listing,
And that's it.
that's it, yeah. Let me do some Googling here. Do you have an output logs file that says anything about why we were booted?
Let me look.
Because we're not getting any messages when we're booted, but
I know.
I'm reading
looking
some
to see
parts
if
about
this-
EA servers, the EAC servers causing problems sometimes.
Oh.
But this is a post from 2 years ago, so I'm not sure how much that helps.
I'm trying to see if there's log files. I'm guessing there are somewhere.
Supposedly 7 days to die folder, and then underscore data.
Okay.
And then it's output underscore logs.
I see no output underscore logs in there.
Awesome. We're starting a new game while we wait. Standard options.
Yeah, no output logs in the 7 days to die data folder.
Single player. Base world. My game. Difficulty normal. Day length max. Zombies run default. Persistent profiles. Okay. Okay. Oh, looks like I'm allowing access. This is going to be fun. Doing this alone,
Okay, the game is starting.
I'm being
See what
sarcastic. Ah, it's bright. Ooh, we have a deer. started.
Okay,
Yes.
the game has started. I'm in.
Okay. Okay. How long is that going to last, though?
That is a very good question. I just got kicked.
So not very long is what you're saying. So what the hell?
I have no idea.
Okay, crafting bedroll. Doing things. Things are getting did. Oh, this is a search option. I got a glass jar in that tree stump. That's awesome. Is that enough to make me an axe? It is enough to make me an axe. Wonderful.
I'm not seeing anything that's causing our issue.
Awesome.
But it doesn't help I don't have log files.
Yeah, that seems kind of weird to me. They shouldn't have been able to hack it. I mean, I suppose it's possible, but... Motherfucking crossbow schematic, I'll take it. I'ma read that. Yay, I learned a thing. Searching the sedan. Got a claw hammer, very nice, and 4 repair kits. Ooh. Can of soup. Shotgun short stock, okay.
So
Nothing.
the log file that I have says just disconnected from server.
And nothing else.
No, just disconnected from server, connection closed by server.
Okay. Well, I feel like I should try to tackle that house, but I don't have a weapon yet, so...
So supposedly, well, Wendigo says there is a, from July to September of 2016, a thread about people getting kicked with no fix.
Awesome.
Yeah, which makes me wonder if it's like some world corruption or something weird like that.
Could be. Like, it could be just the act of editing the server settings was enough to corrupt everything.
It could be.
Can you set it back and test it?
I mean, I guess worst case scenario is we start again now that we have a little bit of experience as to what to do at the beginning.
That would be okay. I'm actually playing solo right now to keep my stream going. Are there different like backup saves for the server? Like, could we try a previous save?
Nope. There's no backup like MC has. Well, Since he can have.
Awesome. Good to know. Where am I, by the way? I am in a frozen wasteland. Yeah, frozen wasteland. Nothing really else to report. Bedroll has been placed. I'm gonna pick it up. What's my next quest? Quest completed. Gather plant fibers. It wants me to make another stone axe, so I'm actually going to use that time to chop down stuff and then make a new axe whenever I need to. But yeah, I'd be fine with starting over if we needed to, but I would say revert the settings first and test that.
Well, otherwise, Wendigo just posted a link that seems like a pretty simple thing to try.
Is that the one that says fix, kick to main menu on server connect?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Quick
mine gets the
game entirely.
EAC verification, and then now it gets the EAC verification, and then just goes right back to the like new game, continue, connect to server game, or connect to
Interesting.
server.
Oh, the axe broke at the last moment. It's awesome. Okay, so now we make a new axe. And we scrap the old one. So far I have not found any feathers for arrows, which is concerning. But then again, I haven't exactly gone very far to look, so that's what I'm doing now. I'm trying not to bitch about my own problems until I've attempted to solve my own problems. I am not going to grab snowberries, because those will just murder you, as I have found out. It is entirely possible that there is no method to get feathers out here in the snow. Don't like that possibility, but it is a possibility. Aha! Here's a nest. 6 feathers. Wonderful. I'll take it. Alright, so we need plant fiber pants. Craft. Shirt. Craft. Shoes. Craft. Gloves. Craft. And hood. Yeah, that's the one thing I don't like so far, is finding the feathers is tricky, because they are very, very low to the ground, very hidden, and you need a lot of them. Okay, so we have clothing. Blue spruce seeds, nice. I like blue spruce, it's a pretty tree. I think that's another nest over here. When I say they're hidden, and I look over and immediately see one, I feel kind of silly. Ooh, 14. Nice. Okay, so now we can make arrows. I'm just going to make all of the arrows. There's another one over there. They're actually easier to spot in the snow, honestly. Because they are a dark circle on a white. a white platform. Easier to see. Not so easy when everything else is brown. Deer! Question is, can I hit deer? I'ma go hunting. Let's see if I am actually capable of stealth hunting in this. However, it does look like the deer is on a constant move path. Are these winterberries? These are snowberries. What's this? Blueberries! Nice! So there's deer. Awesome. Go behind a tree. Sure, thank you. Oh, and now it's just going to spaz up the hill. Okay. Maybe I need to have a little bit more up angle. No. Deer is spazzing. Deer is kind of difficult to hit. There's deer. Spazzing deer.
I'm in the game. I don't know what's gonna happen.
For now.
I got kicked.
God damn it. You want to try a fresh game then and see if it'll work that way?
I guess we can.
I mean, it's not the best answer, but it may be an answer. I see no deer. Oh, deer's all the way up there. Jesus. Okay. So, hunting does not appear to be very useful. Or rather, the glitchiness makes it very difficult. However, I'm finding canned food in the middle of the forest, so... I mean, in a sense, my hunting trip is effective. Aha! Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. What happened? Right. I successfully hunted, and I divided the deer by 0. This actually reminds me very much of my game testing days. I worked for Activision Value, working on the Game Hunter series, and absolutely, that kind of stuff was pretty regular par for the course. And, you know, there was a time that I shot a deer, and its back legs folded up behind its head, and then it skyrocketed into the air. So I had to report that as an immersion-breaking bug. Now I know there's another deer up here, but how much meat did I actually get? I got 3. I got 3 meat from that. I can make leather. I don't know what that's going to get me, but I have it. I don't need anything, actually. I'm fine on food and water. Leather. Recipes. Nothing, because everything needs lots of stuff. Got it. So yeah, when I was testing, we had two different games. We had lots of games, but the main two that I worked on were the Deer Hunter series and the Big Game Hunter series. So Big Game Hunter, you hunt down the beefier animals, and one of the bugs that I had to report was when you were hunting a rhino. One of the best weapons in the game was a small Bowie knife, and when hunting a rhino, it was excessively easy to just do a quick sidestep and stab it in the head, usually getting a one-shot kill on it. And I had to report that as an immersion-breaking bug because it made no damn sense that you could sidestep a rhino and one-shot shank him in the head. A, thickness of head makes Bowie knife not go well. B, sidestepping rhino kind of tricky. And C, it's just stupid. They never accepted that as a bug. They left that in the game. Just putting that out there. They left it in the game. Alright, so that deer probably went up and over. Long gone. So I'm going to attempt to go back down and see if I can find anything else useful. Because I ended up way up in the hills. Like, way up. Yep. It's stupid. But, I mean, just now, good to know that I actually can hunt down a deer. It's not pleasant, but it can be done. They're not great as far as, like, lack of glitching is concerned, but it is possible, so I know what to do. I probably can stop sneaking now. Except for the part where I can't collect rocks when I'm not sneaking. Here's a nest, I think? No, it's just a rock. Boo! Rocks and nests. Very similar, apparently. This looks like a thing. Is that just rock? Okay. That's fine. I'll might as well finish breaking it up. It looked kind of like a different style of rock. I thought it might be like an iron deposit or something. But it's just a rock that has all sorts of various other materials in it. Alright, so down there is a building. And it's like a single level building. So I probably should clear that out. Which means I should have a better weapon. So what do we have for weapons that I can actually make? We can make a bone shiv. I will do that anyway. Wooden club, I suppose. Oh, hey, I've got a quest to make a wooden club. I'm making a wooden club. Wooden shiv can go over here. Man, I guess I can put the torch here for now. Land claim box. I'm going to scrap that. I do have a claw hammer, which 12 entity damage, 8 entity damage, 4. Okay, so it's actually a pretty good weapon. I'll put that here in case I need it. What do we have for blueberry recipes? Would be nice. Now I do have a quest for a bow, yes. That's fine. I can make 2 arrows. That was 150 iron scrap from that land claim box. That's pretty good. Durability on my bow is still pretty good. Okay, that's enough. Alright. Trying not to run down the mountain, but it's happening anyway. There's a nest. I don't know if I got that nest before. I did not get that nest before. Hooray, more feathers. And there's another nest. I'm gonna get that nest. I see no zombies. There was a zombie over here earlier, but he seems to have... Never mind. He seems to have gone right there. Whoops, that was just dumb. He looks big and frozen. Whoops. I'm a clawhammer, yo head. There we go. Yeah, that hammer, awesome. Okay, I saw another one over here, but I'm gonna... Did I finish getting this? I did, okay. And then this... More cans. I see more feathers, and I also see another zombie over there. How am I on space? I have 2 spaces left. I'm gonna wear my shades. Whoops. Boo. Oh, arrows. Ooh, 85 arrows, apparently, is what I'm making. Okay, he did. Anything else around here that I need to worry about before I beat him up? Okay. Actually, I think I can just shiv the body at this point. Yeah, that's fine. Sploot. Okay, I think it's safe to make another bow at this point. That's enough arrows for now. Do I have any skills yet? Skills yet? No points available. Okay. Good to know.
I think we did it. I think it's fixed. I've been
With
in
the
the
same
game
game?
for I've been in the game for like a minute now, and it seems to be
Hooray.
working.
Do we need to do it on the client side?
I don't know.
Did you have to
I
do
did-
anything to your client or just server?
I did one thing on the client, but it was still crashing, so I don't think it's that.
Okay.
So go ahead and try to connect. I'm gonna chop trees.
Blade, tell me if it works.
Will do.
Ooh. I'm full on everything now.
I can't get it.
You can't get in?
It died.
Seriously?
Dead serious.
Wow.
Were you connecting, Blade?
Yeah, I was in the middle of connecting. Well, I mean, I clicked connect. It hadn't got to the point of showing me that before it kicked me back to the main screen.
The only thing that I did on the client, which
Yay,
you could
trees.
try, is close the game, and then in Steam, right-click and go to Show Game Launcher.
I'm gonna scrap
Save
these.
And what?
Disable unit thing.
Yeah, disable that. That's what I did.
The unit
Yeah,
thing.
I had
okay.
tried that at first, and that didn't seem to be letting me. take it
84
at all,
gas.
So I just tried unchecking that a minute ago, but I'll try.
I'm gonna leave that because I can always collect that later when I actually need gas.
I'm trying to connect to the server again
Iron
to see if it's still up.
arrowheads. Nice. I'll take it. So, I mean, as far as single player game goes, this gas station might be a good holdout point. Um, I can't collect any of that. Okay, good to know. Alright, so I'm going to need to dump stuff in the car for storage.
I got kicked again as soon as I tried to join.
Cap, lead, glue, paper, that, brass, iron, gun stock I don't need yet, nitrate, iron, coal. That'll be fine. Because if I'm staying here, then I can use those as storage for now. The gas can just stay in the gas things. Gas things, good words. Good words. Alright, now I need to actually clear this place out. Door is locked. Okay. There's a zombie over there. There's a zombie in there. Okay, good to know. I feel like I should take care of him first. I don't know. I'll take care of him here first. What is that? That is nothing remarkable. Okay. My phone made a message noise. Okay. I feel like I should be able to claw hammer this thing in the head. Ooh! That looks like a chem station. That didn't work. Didn't work. Nah. Oh. Dead. Okay. So clearly, you can't entirely sneak up on them. Or at least I couldn't. Probably the better answer to that. There's probably a better way to do that, but I didn't know how at the moment. Arrow. I can make iron ammo. I feel like that's probably a thing I should do. Okay. I'm gonna go deal with him. That hit the rock. Goddamn. Stop moving, guy. There we go. There goes your arm. Whoa, that was a miss. Yay. Alright, he's got a black sweatshirt, which does not appear to be very great. Okay. I don't think it's very healthy to cut his arm off like that. Okay, what else do we got? I don't see anything too terribly useful close by. So I can go back in. Now there's another zombie, but he's not going to pay attention to me, I don't think. Now is this a down, or is this just a pit for under the cars? That is a spiked pit, by the way. That's wonderful. I think I'm going to go ahead and try to craft the wood frame. Because I need 3 of them for the quest. I think I was going to try to see if I can get it up on the roof, but I'm not seeing a way to do that at the moment because the roof has the overhang. I mean, I guess I could build out from that. What do we have in here? Oh, Axe is dead. Okay, there's a bedroll and a campfire and a pot. So this is a place that essentially a survivor has already attempted to use, and they left me all their toys. This is probably gas. You tried to trick me with that before. It didn't work then, and it's not going to work now. Door's locked. I don't see why you're trying to get me to slip up, because that's just a mean thing to do. Okay. So, that's the thing. And we also have iron to work with. Like, there's iron scrap around, which is nice. Okay, so I'm assuming there's like a lockpick type thing that we could use at some point, but I don't have access to it. Okay, so this is back in here. There's no lockpick. Okay. So there's a zombie. So I probably should just try to take her in the head. Oh, okay. Done trying for the night. That just means I can keep playing my single player. Okay, that's locked. And my single player.
I'm gonna try and get the server
That's
up and running.
Okay.
So I'm gonna work on I'm gonna work on that, and then see if you guys can connect to it, and then we'll shut it down, and I guess start on Monday with a fresh server.
Okay. I heard smashy noise, but okay. I'm gonna clear these guys out. He had a can on him. I've got a vending machine. Alright. The time is late. So I think I need to get up on the roof. I did not realize how late it was. Okay, that's good. I got meat stew. Nice. Alright, so half on food and half on water. So I'm gonna go ahead and drink me some beer. Now, beer does not add water at all. Apparently. Gain stamina, bravado, and stun immunity. Okay. Apparently beer can also extinguish fire. Because sure, why not? We have electricity, which is nice. We have a street light. And we have a bird nest up here, which I'm assuming would regenerate over time. Or respawn, or whatever. And this is a down into the bathroom, which I'll have to check out at some point. Awesome. That was ominous. I'm assuming that was just the nighttime horn of doom. So can I go down into the bathroom and see if there's anything trying to kill me in the bathroom? Door's locked. Okay. Oh, I'm full. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and eat something. Maybe. Ah, yeah, I suppose I probably should. Okay. I guess I can just come back down here and get that. I mean, overall, I'm relatively safe. I mean, I've got a walled compound. There's multiple layers to get to me. I mean, unless these lights draw zombies, which it's very possible. I just don't know for sure. Probably. I'm not seeing anything, though? Like, zombie-wise? But I do have all of my loot in that car right now, so I'm going to have to move that all inside at some point. Or probably better yet, on the roof. Okay, let's plan to camp out on the roof, I think. So at that point, bedroll. Oops. Feather. Ooh, I got miso soup. Actually, rotting flesh is not good for food at all, so I shouldn't even put that in the food chest. Blood bag, you say? Health, fullness, and hydration. So drinking it is good for you. I can go there. I am going to take that stuff, though, so I can make more things. Alright, how are we for perimeter? I still see nothing out there. Like, I know night draws zombies, but I'm not seeing any. And I'm also wondering what the spawn radius is. Like, is this outside walled compound... Hey, there's a zombie. Is that outside walled compound still going to spawn zombies at some point? Or is there like a radius around the player kind of situation? And if that's the case, radius around the player, what if I leave and come back? Are zombies going to spawn in here? There's a Zambi. Leaving and come back, zombies will spawn in your own house? Ugh. Would that be different if you choose the claiming land option? Because I know I scrapped mine for metal, but like if it did the land claim, would that stop them from spawning? Because I would think, you know, in a normal situation, zombies aren't going to spawn in your house. You would at least be able to fortify your house to a point. And if zombies did get in, they would get in by breaking in. So he's just wandering. Now, is he going to try to break in, is my question. Or is he just going to twitch? Looks like twitching is the answer. So, light stops them from spawning, but light also draws them. So, that's a hazard. He's just gonna twitch. Yeah, as long as he doesn't see me, I mean, I don't think they're gonna intentionally try to break stuff unless they detect you, which means we would still need to walk around quietly all the time, but oh, campfire, I can probably do that. Yeah, I can do that. Alright, let's make a campfire. And now it wants me to find a settlement. Okay. So settlement is that direction, apparently. And that's southeast. Okay. That looks like that's over the mountains. I'm wondering if I could go around the mountain. Or if I literally do have to go over the mountain because it's a huge range. So far, he's not touching the wall at all. So repair takes forged iron. So I'm going to need a forge at some point. Makes sense. Iron shovels. Stone shovel. Okay. So stone shovel is what I would need. Small stone and plant fibers. I'm gonna craft me a stone shovel. Because at some point I'm gonna want clay to make the furnace or the forge, and that's gonna be 50 stone, 50 clay, bellows, and a short iron pipe. I know I have the short iron pipe. Bellows, I don't think I have enough leather for. Need 20 leather, and I only got 4, I think, from the deer. Where? Oh, my leather's in the car. I dumped all my loot outside, so that's gonna have to wait. Do we have any more zombies? Do we have any more zombies? I don't see any more zombies. You know, if it weren't for the spookiness of night, I think for the most part it would be relatively safe. Perhaps early on. And I know, Avery, you said that the night before the day 7 tends to be no spawning or limited spawning. And that zombie has either wandered off entirely or despawned. Because I don't see him anymore. Yeah, I'm seeing nothing. I see nothing. So I think I'm gonna grab my meat. I think I'm gonna grab my meat once it's daytime because once again my meat is outside. Yeah, so bellows is all I really need. What other options are there to get leather? Or is it really you just have to hunt animals enough? Or luck out and find it, I suppose. Avery, if your computer were running at 169C, it would be completely dead. If you mean 169F, still hot, but not nearly. Break couches, okay. So I do have another house that I plan on raiding nearby. I just haven't gotten there yet. I'm pretty sure I did get leather from those couches that we were destroying before. But I don't know for sure, because I don't recall. So I need to get that pot. I need to finish looting. I guess I don't really need to finish looting. And I probably should collect the barrels so that they don't end up accidental casualties and cause me problems later. Or I could leave them out for traps. I guess either of those options work. Alright, how am I doing on sustainables? I should eat and drink a little bit. I can also... Skills! Toolsmithing for sure. Survivor and camel for sure. And I think that's all I've got access to. Because I can't be a sexual Tyrannosaurus yet. I could be a bad mechanic instead of a good mechanic. The rest of these are earned skills? Block damage, stamina degradation, harvest count. Okay. I guess I could get a couple points in more scavenging. That'll do. Yeah, those are definitely earned skills. Oh hey, it's another bird's nest. I literally did not see that before. Hooray! Alright. Is that the morning monk? The monks of morning's warning? I shall eat the peas. And I shall eat the soups. I shall eat the miso. Don't necessarily want to eat the dog food. Can of chili goes hydration down too. That's unfortunate. Alright, so that leaves me with 50 and 64. Okay, that's pretty good. Alright, so that is the rough daytime noise of something or another. Let's see, this is my back way. Avery, that is a bad thing, by the way. Just putting that out there, that's a bad thing. Alright, I'm gonna recheck this place just to see if anything spawned. I doubt it, but I need to know for sure. That's the bathroom, I believe. I don't know what that is. Yeah, Avery, weren't you having problems with your CPU before? Like, those could all be related if your CPU was overheating. What is this? That's front door out. Okay. I'm gonna leave that locked, because why not? This chair might have stuff for me. It had 3 leather for me. Hooray. I'll take it. And that box up there probably has something. Can I hit it? I can hit it. Whoops. Awesome. Nothing inside. Hooray. Okay. So... now I do have chemistry station. Destroyed chemistry station. Okay. So that's not going to be useful. That's a can. A green skirt. Still getting disconnected. So it might not be the server. It might be something up with, you know, the overall game. Like maybe it's off servers or something like that. Okay, no zombies. No zombies. Empty bird nest still. I don't know if and when those respawn, but I think they do. Haha. Wow. 419 gas out of that whole mess. And that was a lot more gas. And I'm full. Okay. So, I'm going to go back up and dump stuff upstairs. And this is food. And I think that's the entirety of the food that I had down there. A barrel is 1,000 gas. Interesting. Crafted in lots of 100. So this says gas barrels 100 gas cans. Oops, I need that. My temp is going down. That's not good. So as nice as it is to survive in a colder environment, it's overall unhealthy. Or can be unhealthy. Because I'm going down to 54 and dropping. Do I have any better temperature protection in these? That's insulation. Actually, let me... Insulation negative 10F? Positive 5F, okay. Insulation... Did I have other clothing items? Guess not. Okay, so those are a little bit more warming. So I will wear those for now. That's -10, so that's not warming. That's cooling. And that has me dropping still just about as fast. Don't know what that means. Build a 1-layer high wooden block wall, then light camp? Or are you talking about lighting the camp up? This way. Okay. So, yeah, I'm going to have to go light myself up pretty quick here. Can't pick those up. That's unfortunate. I will break these off. That is a frackin' hunting rifle. I'll take it. I am cold. I just wanted to loot these things. But yeah, I'm gonna have to go light the place up. So that is getting me snowballs. Ah, Jesus. What the hell was that? Motherfucking birds. Motherfucking birds. That's a zombie too. Awesome. I love being infected. I really do. Hey, Zack Attack. Thank you for that follow. Appreciate that. Splooch. Alright, how am I doing for temperature? I am friggin' cold. I need to warm up fast. I don't see any effects from it yet, but yeah, bad. Bad things. Alright, so I need to pick up. I need to do that. Probably should make another wood frame just in case. I have almost no wood. Okay. So I can make bottled water, snowball glass jar. I can also make bottled murky water for some reason with the same recipes. And I can make boiled water. Ah, no, not stand on the fire. Standing on the fire is bad. Okay, that's the same insulation. Rotting flesh, bone. Torch can go away. Snowball glue. No, that's fine. Okay. I mean, I love the fact that I got a hunting rifle. That's amazing. Now I just need to figure out how to continue that and make ammo. What is needed for 7.62? You need bullet casings, gunpowder, bullet tips. Okay. Bullet casings, brass and clay in an anvil. Bullet tip, lead and clay. Okay, so gonna need a lot of clay. So far, all I was getting is snow when digging, so I'm assuming I'm just gonna have to dig down further to get clay. I mean, living in a snowy environment is not exactly my favorite thing in the world, but yeah. Feels like 41, and I'm not raising up at all. So, that's not good. I've got painkillers, but I do not have an infection reduction option. Yeah, and I can't get forge until I get clay. And more leather for bellows. So, is there another way to stay warm? Because this fire ain't doing it. That is moldy bread, nitrate powder, bottled water. Don't have moldy bread. I have 2 sandwiches, but... Okay. So how am I on drank? I could use some more drank. And in fact, since I'm drinking that drank, I'm going to eat my cans of dog food. It's got a little bit of less hydration, but that's okay. Yeah, the recipe for moldy bread is ridiculous. Especially those sandwiches. That's just silly. You need like, what is it, like 6 sandwiches for a single piece of moldy bread? Ten green sandwiches. Yeah, that's wonderful. Okay, so, going down more. Okay, good to know. I'm going to step inside here. And then temperature is still going down. Wonderful. Let me make another campfire. Because I'm probably going to need to live in a campfire in the bathroom for a while. I can put that right there, it's fine. And that's definitely warming me up. That's good. I have 2.5 hours left on my my infection. That's wonderful. Entirely possible that's gonna kill me. What do we have for... So if you have a science station, antibiotics is a heck of a lot easier. Herbal antibiotics, blueberries, mushrooms, chrysanthemum, nitrate powder. Okay. Relatively okay recipe, except for the fact that I don't have mushrooms or chrysanthemum. But yeah. Okay. Yeah, I know it's 9 a.m. It's just that I can't go anywhere if I'm too cold. But yeah, I'm not moving up past 43, even inside. So, inside doesn't help me, unfortunately. Like, 43 is as high as I'm going. So, and I don't know the answer to that. Yeah, but with the amount of wood that campfires use, I mean, I probably could use gas for sure because I've got a lot of it. But I don't think I'd be able to chop up enough wood to keep a campfire going to keep me alive. But yeah, that's not helping me all that much. So I'm gonna go. I'm wearing the warmest shirt I have available, yes. I mean, I think the answer is I shouldn't try to survive in the snowy area. Like, bottom line, I think that's just the answer. Especially solo. Like, I don't think that's feasible due to the amount of resources it would require to keep me alive. Hello, kitty. There's parkas in trees. Clearly running isn't warming me up. Cat, you're not helping. You are not helping matters at all. Hello, kitty. Cat, stop yelling at me. Come here. Come here. Stop yelling at me. Stop yelling at me. Oh my god, stop yelling at me. Hi. Hi, cat. Okay. Now we're going to attempt to go inside. There's his ambi. I can't see his head, unfortunately. There's an upstairs. Okay. I think this is a head I can see. I like having water. Unlocked door. Journal entry. Cold weather. You don't say. Let's see. Journal entry. Cold weather. Wearing more clothing, or by wearing items with a positive insulation value, like a puffer coat. Puffer coat, yeah. Stand near fires, get indoors, drink coffee. Okay, so activity does warm the player, so that's good. I hear zombie activity. This is not something I can use. There's zombie. Okay. So I need to go upstairs now. I wonder if the candle is enough. Oh, that's right. Picking up old chair. I could. That would definitely warm me up. This appears to be a nice house. Hi, kitty. I got boots. They are less effective. Man, I got the bed. I got... Okay, I don't have much up here, but still. I could potentially use this. Item needs repairs, you say. I now have an oven. All right. So I'm going to make a campfire because I desperately need to warm up. I hate using all my stone like that, but it's better than freezing to death. Okay. So now I'm not going to die immediately. That's nice. But it's good to know how far we can go. You know, feels like 28, I think, is roughly when it started yelling at me about it. And so far I haven't lost any health or stamina from the deal. My wellness is at 100. That's pretty good. So this provides decent protection compared to what I'm currently wearing, but less insulation. That's kind of a trade-off. Okay, so I was literally right on the border of hypothermia at that point. Because I was at like 20.5 or something like that. So, I mean, depending on how hot this gets me in here, this may be a better place to park and chill. I mean, it doesn't look to be very defensible, but I mean, it's only got one stairway up, so it's not a bad situation. In fact, no, I need to stay by the fire. I need to stay by the fire until I'm up to my max at least. Cat, stay. Stop being a dork. Yeah, I can do that now. Now, I shouldn't have to worry about stuff like this, right? I mean, they're not going to come from below. Although, am I going to fall through that mess? Is a solid question, I think. Cat, stab it. I don't think I'm going to fall through that. No, that's a thing that I can stand on. Okay. Oh, so holes like this actually do get affected by heat, or affect heat flow. That's interesting. I wouldn't have thought that level of sophistication in the game, but great if they did. Kitty, hi. Alright, so it feels like 55 and going down again because the campfire ran out. Okay. I was hoping that would have stayed. 46. I don't remember what my final number was before. Was it 48? Cat, if you want attention, get your ass up here. Come here. Eh. Come here. $49. So I am actually going up better here than I was in the bathroom. Unless it's the day. It could be the day. Yeah, 49.65. Okay. It could be the fact that we're higher in the day, which is typically a slightly warmer temperature. Okay. That's fine. Alright, so I'm, Cat, you don't get down from my lap and then immediately start whining at me. Quit it. Let's see. Oh my god, Cat. Oh my god, Cat. Cat, come here. What do you want? What? What's your deal? What's your deal? Right click and repair the broken frames. Okay. Nice. I'll take it. Hello, kitty. Hello, kitty. Alright, Cat has demanded attention. Hang on. What do you want from me? What do you want? Oh my god, he's being adorable. He's being adorable. Are you good? Are you good? You're good. Okay. I'm going to turn off my own heat because I'm getting hot. Let's see. So these I should be able to right-click repair. Nice. That's taking a lot of wood. That took 3 wood to repair. And some wood to fix. Alright, so we're at 4 p.m. I don't have any food here, but I'm going to have to cut down the stairs, I think. Okay, now I'm out of wood. Well, so the problem is... Yeah, I suppose I do have time. The big problem is I don't have anything fortified downstairs. Like, I didn't fully clear this place out. Cat! Stop it, cat! Stop whatever you're doing. Cat's doing things. Make him stop doing things. Okay, that's an outside. I'm gonna chop down the big ass tree. I got something else other than wood. I don't know what I got, but I got something. It might be a tree seed. What else? What is that? I'm getting lumps of coal off of this tree. I'm going to assume they intend to mean charcoal, because there's no way I'd be getting actual coal off the tree. Yeah, and I'll take it. I don't get the logic of it, but I'll take it. Okay, so that's a zombie. And I feel like I should take care of him since he's so close. Man. Whoops. Well, he may be close, but I can't actually hit him. Or I can't kill him. So I'm now hungry and cold. And Zombie Man is stuck. Well then. One tough bastard. Well, the big problem is that I didn't bring any of my food with me. So it's all back at the other place. So I'm wondering if I should... I'm wondering if I should run back to the other place before nightfall. Just so I have all of my food. And then I can figure out the fortifying situation here later. Someone put wood in the trash. That's disrespectful to Mother Nature. Because, yeah, I have 0% food, so I really should book it. Should check the fridge, shouldn't I? Empty cans. Best fridge. Iron. Nothing. Nothing. Okay. Actually, let me get rid of these zombie remains. Alright. Frigid. Frigid. Need to run. Running helps. Running helps temperature too. Running doesn't help temperature enough, apparently. Okay, so let's put some wood on the fire, get that cooking. Alright. Let's make up that. And then let's grab some food. I can make bacon and eggs. That seems like a good thing to make. It's interesting that you don't see the stats of the food that you're trying to cook. Like, is bacon and eggs better than boiled meat or charred meat? I would guess so, but I don't know. I'm gonna go ahead and make all of that. You better not be talking about boiled eggs, because those are terrible. Those were like 3 food each or something like that. Alright, how am I doing for temperature? Getting there. But yes, I do need another campfire. Oops. I could be using the chairs too. That's kind of the reason I got them, actually. Let's eat the meat stew, because that's going to help me a lot. I have 11 leather. Is that enough to make the bellows? No. I have 11, I need 20. Forgot about the 20 part. Okay, so I need a little bit more leather. Getting there, though. Yay, top stats increase. Let's see. I will make bandana. Because why not have something to wear on my face? It does not give any warmth protection. But oh well, it's still more armor. So that's good. Rotting flesh can go away. And temperature is 646 and climbing. We'll see if we raise up higher than 49 this time. Food's good. I'm good on food. Water, I could do with a drink. And yeah, why not? We'll do another one. Actually, let's make some more. And I was only doing 6 in this one because they do not stack, so the output only has spots for 6. So that's good. Max temperature has gone up to 51. 51.94. 95, so we are moving up a little bit. Level 3, so we can do some skills. I think I will do a weaponsmithing. I know I want to do gunsmithing at some point, but I'll do weaponsmithing for now. Let's see. I have 3 points left. I can either get another smithing skill, or I can go with the thingy. The thingy with the stuff. What am I thinking about? Scavenging. That's what I'm thinking about. I think I will do more scavenging, because scavenging is definitely good. I should be at 55, except for this one just ran out. Let's throw a little bit more wood in there. $52.19 and still rising. Not the warmest I've ever been, but it'll do. Okay, so it's 8 p.m. It's just about to get dark. I mean, I spent a lot of time trying to survive rather than doing all that much, but it's okay. Alright, now I'm actually going to call it here. We had a little bit of a disaster with the server side, but, you know, I found a little bit of solace in playing the game single player, so that's good. Had a little bit of fun with that. I'm going to leave this here, though, because I want to go to bed. Real life go to bed, not game go to bed. So, yeah. Thank you all for coming. Tomorrow night's going to be Kerbals. Might start a little late. I'm not sure yet. I have something planned for earlier in the evening, so we'll see how that goes. But yeah, thanks for coming. Thanks for sticking around and having fun. And thank you for any follows I may have missed, because I do miss those sometimes. And yeah, I will see y'all next time. Bye. Have a good night. Bye-bye.